Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading. Spirit, what do we have for Libra and their romantic connection, the person of interest, their crush, their spouse, or anything in between? What do we have for Libra in love? What do we have for Libra in love? Thank you, Spirit. The Devil reverse, clarified by the Sun reverse. Okay. So there's a recognition. I'm not sure yet whether this is you or the person you're dealing with. There's a recognition that like somebody's not happy with the way this connection has been going. It's like there's a lot of toxicity. Maybe it's just heavily based on lust or feeling sort of stuck together or like always brought back to each other by passion. So yeah, lust. But let me see what Spirit clarify. What is this Devil reverse and the Sun reverse? But like somebody's not happy here about the way this situation is going. What is this Devil? Wow, so 3 major arcana here. The Justice reverse. Yeah, something feels very unfair. This connection feels unfair. It feels toxic, and somebody's, feeling very, like, it feels very heavy, and, like you're not happy about this, Libra. Okay. What else for Libra and the person on their mind that they're dealing with? The Magician reverse, clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you try really hard. You try your best to like work with this person, but it just doesn't seem to go the way you want it. Like it doesn't seem to grow. It doesn't seem to make a difference. Like if you're married to this person or been in a relationship with them for a really long time, I feel like you've probably like suggested like, why don't we try, couples therapy, or why don't we try and go do something together, or, let's work on this. And it never, they either aren't interested in partaking in those things with you, or it just doesn't end up with any of the results that you're hoping for. Like it doesn't change things. And the Magician reverse is a lot of manipulative energy. 9 of Cups. So clarified by the 4 of Wands reverse. So it's definitely shaky foundations here. It's definitely not, if it's a marriage, if you guys are married, like I said, like I feel like it's on its last leg. Even if you're not married, it's like, I can't see it like being able to handle the weight of this anymore. Like I said here, it felt heavy. Like I think something's gonna like snap soon. And with the Nine of Cups, I think this person, you know, puts on a, or maybe both of you put on like kind of a face like, oh yeah, everything's great, everything's fine, we're fine, everyone's happy and content. But that's, like I said, but then on the inside, it's like something is about to snap. And, you know, I also think the reason why you want to kind of keep trying, though, is because there's also possibly some comfort, familiarity. I think you tend to reflect on how this connection used to be, like how great it was in the beginning and how happy things were and how it seemed, I'm hearing almost right. I am hearing that from the beginning, it seemed like almost perfect, almost right. But it wasn't. But it was like you felt, okay, well, this is good enough. And now look at what it's become. Okay, what else for Libra and their love connection? Ace of Cups reverse. Clarified by the Ace of Wands reverse. Okay, so yeah, there's like, nothing's gonna change in this connection, and there's no love. Like the love, if there was any, it's, you know, dying. It's, you know, imagine, you know, like when you were, if you were to turn off a fountain, you know, like water, or, you know, when you turn off a hose, for instance, water still comes out of it for a short bit, and then it decreases, right? The amount of water and pressure decreases until there's nothing. And so I feel that's what's happening here. It's like the hose is off and there's just less and less love flowing through, and it's down to like a trickle, and pretty soon it's just going to be drops, and then there's going to be nothing left. All right, what else for Libra? Spirit, what's the, let me finish asking. What's the immediate future for this connection? Like, Four of Wands, 4 of Cups reverse, and then 10 of Cups also came out with that, and clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. So yeah, absolutely. It's like, Libra, you really have a choice to make here. Like, you could choose, you know, the 4 of Cups reverse here, sitting alone, kind of wanting to keep pretending like everything's okay, you know, like we're fine, we'll get through this, keep trying, and ignoring how you really feel, this sadness and this unfairness and this heaviness and this lack of progression. Or you could, sorry about that, Libra, had to stop for a second. So as I was saying, you could either, you know, kind of keep ignoring how you truly feel. And I feel that's what you're really like juggling inside. I think that's what's actually causing this to feel even more heavy, is that you're like juggling that you could just keep ignoring how you feel, but like what you really want, your true desires for true fulfillment and a connection that actually complements you and grows with you, and is, you know, equal and loving and fun and on the same page. Like, I think you're fighting that on the inside, like just sort of settling for where you are, or believing that there's better for you out there. So that's really a choice you need to make. But I think the fact that you can recognize like that there is better for you out there, better for you than this, it's like you already know that. You already know the answer. Like that this is not where you belong, right? Like this isn't it for you. This isn't what's best for you. Okay, so okay, Spirit, so what's your advice for Libra? I mean, it's pretty clear. I'm thinking Spirit's going to say you should go, but it's like, what should Libra do in this situation, with this connection, Spirit? What should Libra do? Two of Wands reverse, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, again, it's like you... and bottom of the deck is Eight of Cups reverse, which does actually mean like not moving on. Okay, like what I'm hearing is like Spirit's telling you don't fall into the trap of not choosing something new just because you're comfortable in a material way, right? Like if this person, you know, provides, if there's like some sort of financial security, or if you're scared to be alone for whatever reason, like don't settle for where you are because of those things. Don't settle because you feel you're getting something right now that you won't get elsewhere or otherwise. Because you can have it all. You can have the Ten of Pentacles, you can have like the abundance, and you can have the Ten of Cups with one person, you know, that emotional and physical fulfillment, right? And so, yeah, I feel like Spirit's saying, like, don't prevent yourself from making a new choice and wanting to start somewhere new and, you know, start this journey of separating from this person just because it's become familiar and comfortable for you. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.